Hello neighbors, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. I am having an okay day. Let's get into this. Alright. We were researching contours at the moment. He's doing his thing in there, right? We got the resting part done. Okay, so now he wants me to look at the eggs. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. Oh no, we can't. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's do 2 of them. Because, I mean, it says that, yeah, I mean, they're like, eh. I have a feeling that I'm only going to end up with 1. Yep, I have a feeling I'm going to end up with 1. Because they're going to fight. They're going to fight to nobody's business. We want welfare specialist. We want Lagos because he's 11, right? Let's let him do it. Minimum population of 2 is what it says. So maybe we can put them over here. They're rather large dinos. So yeah. Yeah, back to these guys. All right. See, we can only put 1 in there at a time. That's kind of meh, you know. Yeah, sheep do your thing. I would still like to. I would still really like to I would still really like to I mean, we can send them to do a gallium minus even though they don't really need to, right? We can have this guy go and get a gallium minus, and it's just for 100% effectiveness, you know. That's all it really is. And then we'll start doing parasaurs, I think. Get them completely researched. Okay. Eggs are ready. Rutro. Here we go. Release via airlift. Going over here, people.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. We need to give these guys meat. They want meat. I know they're gonna want meat. So
Asset transportation underway.
we're gonna have 1 there. And we're gonna have 1 there. Like that. And this observation thing needs to be moved. It needs to be spun around so that people can see things, right?
Asset transportation complete.
He's lonely.
Confirming asset delivery.
All right, missing prey. No, you're not. It's right there. Oh, it's a feeder. No, we don't want those. We don't want that. No, no, no. Oh no, they're fighting. Okay, missing sand. Missing forest. Okay. Content. 100%. Sweet. You're not alpha. You are alpha. Alright, you guys are happy now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we need to assign a team. Well, we've got everything assigned. Cool. Alright. We got a dead stego. No, not a dead stego.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Just dying of old age is all it is. We can do another stego. Let's do a couple more. They're intolerant. They're unfit. Let's modify the genome and make them to where they don't eat much. Because if they're intolerant and unfit, maybe we can make this, we can put these in a pen by themselves. The ones that are intolerant and unfit. Isn't that what we've got to do? Isn't that something we've got to do? Hang on. Just exit. I don't want to save that. All right. Oh no, not another one. Gallimimus.
Asset requiring collection.
That's the old one though. Okay, so something research, right? Wasn't it research that we needed? It was something, wasn't it this? Dinosaurs unfit. Release 2 dinosaurs with the unfit trait. And the vulnerable trait. Ah, vulnerable, that's what it was. Okay, so we can do this. We can go in here, we can modify the genome here, right? We can make them eat like a bird. Well, eat like a bird. We can make them tolerant, and then we can keep the unfit trait. That way we can release a couple of them like that, right? Social, humble. I don't want, what is that? Oh. Okay, well, crap. We gotta review this. Or did we save it? Did we save it? Yeah, we saved it. Cool. Alright. Let's assign somebody to make some of these. We need somebody with a 10, huh? Alright, so well, you're doing it, dude. You're the big guy. You're the one, you're the boss man, you're the one in charge, you're the dude. You're the go-to guy. Alright. Gallimimus, we'll get that out of the way for 100% check mark on it. Kashif, you're gonna do it right before you go to sleep. Okay, we could, I wonder, we can't do another fossil center, can we? Yeah, see, we unable to build. Only one thing can be done. See, that's the thing that gets me, right? I would like to be able to have more operatives, right? But nothing in here says operatives. See, look, you go here and it says operatives, right? and it shows facilities operatives. I've got a bunch of these, and I've got these down pat. What if we put down? Man, I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to, because these things... Don't... How much do they cost to do? Map management views. Low need. Low need. Low need. High need. Alright. Select A. No trait. No trait. And that, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. Prefers to sleep during the day. I think we're gonna go with this guy. Yep. And Lindley's gonna do it again. Keshi, if you're going to sleep, we're gonna take care of that right now. Okay, you. Night time. You. Night time. Anybody need anything? No, they do not. Stegos. Sure, let's research it for the 100% factor. You know what? You can do it before you go rest. How about that? Then we're gonna... Another dino dead. Wow. Another Gallimimus died of old age. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's very crazy. We're gonna start having that happen all the time. Man, come on. Alright, let's start looking at Amber here. I think this one's pretty much played out, ain't it? Brackies. No, the compies? Yeah, those are compies. How you gonna observe a compy? Come on. Allosaur. Let's do Allosaur. They're bigger, they're a meat eater. But I think that they'll be alright.
Underway.
And I still think that down here we need a response team. Operations, enclosures, facilities, operative. See what I mean? The operatives is the escape facilities, but yeah, I just don't get it. Maybe I'm not meant to get it. I don't know. Let's go ahead with the Dreadnought. We need a 3 for that. Let's let Cash Sheep do it. Send Forrester to sleep. I keep forgetting I can do it from that view. Alright. So, what I'm thinking here, here's my idea, right? First of all, check the fuel sources on everything. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the Dreadnoughts, right? The Dreadnoughts will go right down here in this area, right here, right? We'll put them right here. Or maybe we should put them up here in this bigger one. That way we can bring this pin straight down here and we can have one long pin like we've got over here, right? Maybe we'll do that because Dreadnoughts are pretty big. Okay, so let's go down here. We're gonna go boom,
Asset collection request received.
boom, and boom.
Asset requiring collection.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. Parasaurs, yes, I know. I keep saying we're gonna do those, and I just don't want to because I don't like them. And then we got super chicken fingers. But the dreadnought's what we're going for. The dreadnought is what we shall have. All right. And then
Asset transportation in progress.
did we ever do uh-oh. Yeah, Ravy's in the park. Guy's going to somebody should be taking care of this, right?
Asset
Yes. Okay, good. Vehicle under attack where? Vehicle under attack from what? From what? What are they under attack from? He's running into freaking
transported.
people now with the truck.
Delivery complete.
Missing ground fiber. Dude, no way. He's content. There you go. Everybody content? You guys are running around like crazy right now. They're missing ground leaf. Yep, everybody's happy now. Yep, everybody happy. Okay, everybody happy. Good. Good. This is what we like. This is what we wanted to happen. All right, Dreadnought. What do we got? Allosaurus. Oh boy. Get them done. And then I think we can go ahead safely, safely I say, we can go ahead and possibly, maybe put down Dreadnought. Finally. For all this time. Maybe. Just maybe we can hatch Dreadnoughticus. We're gonna modify that gene, we are gonna not yep. Oh my god, look how much he eats. He's crazy. He is crazy. I don't care about the short-lived stuff. But the neediness, yeah, you gotta go with that. You can't have that. Nope. Large appetite. Man, he's still 50% large appetite. And that's all we can do. That's it. He's 0 across the board. Save it. All right. Let's assign a scientist to him. He's 100%. Who gets it? Well, you're going to get it for sure. Oh boy. And then Legos, you're going to get it too. Let's do it. Let's do it. Batch size 1. 1 egg. That's all they got is 1 egg. That's all they're doing. They're like, yep. That's all we got in us, boss. All right. I mean, we could probably do Dillos, but they're not very, they're social within themselves, I think. No. Heck with it. Let's just get Dillos in here. Dilophosaurus. Yep. You. Go dig it. I still need we still need operatives. So I'm gonna, now this says operatives, right? Right there. That's where you're gonna go. We're gonna bring you over here like this. And then we're gonna bring you out here like this and up here like that. Okay. Okay. Open shelter. What? Close shelter. Open all shelters. I don't know. New building? No? I don't know. We got dead dinos again. How did you die, dude? Died of old age. I just don't understand it. They're not,
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I don't get it. It says I got 2, 3 dead dinos. What? Come on, man.
Heading to collect
Oh
the
no,
asset.
not the Anki.
En route to collect the asset.
Here we go. Collecting egg. 1 egg. No trait. No waiting. Oh boy. Yeah. You and you're gonna have to do it. Yep. All right.
Transporting asset.
And then you need to go to sleep. All right. And then up in here, dinosaurs are fighting.
Asset in transit.
Why are you guys fighting? You're not alpha. You're not an alpha. You're not an alpha. You're an alpha. You're not an alpha. Why are you guys fighting? Stop it. Your comfort level is through the roof. You guys should not at all be fighting. You guys should be happy campers. Oh no, we've had our first Pyroraptor death.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And he died of his old age as well. Well, that just stinks, don't it? Everything, it's because I can't get enough people. That's my problem. I cannot get enough people, period. That's all there is to it. I just can't get enough people to do things with. Yeah. It's really sucky. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that'll take me up to 39. So you're gonna be on it, dude. Yeah, you're already being done, aren't you?
Transit has
Okay, good.
commenced.
Well, why did that show that one dino in orange? Was he hurt? Look at all these dinos dying. Dang, come on. We've got to make a new, we got to make
Asset to be collected.
more pyros. Let's see. Find the scientist. Level 8 scientist. You. Make them. Make them quick. Alright, what were we researching? Yeah, this guy. And then it has to be somebody. Yep, you're doing it again. Go get him. All my dinos dying of old age. Oh my gosh.
Asset has been collected.
Even more of them? There's no way. Oh my gosh, look at all this. This is crazy.
Picking up asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Dude, I just made those stegos. What? How can they die so quickly?
Assets in the air.
Via airlift.
Asset transit.
Alright, Dreadnought. You are gonna go right here.
Collecting asset.
Another dead dino. God dang, dude.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received. Asset being transported. Asset has...
Okay. Thankfully, that's not an alpha. I'm gonna go with... her
collected.
to hatch those. And then we'll come up here. Trying to keep the... Yeah. Crazy, right? Isn't it crazy? Okay. These two, these will work. I can get these guys done. Just need somebody small. Lego, so you can do it. I'm gonna send the other dude to bed. Remember, I can do this from here. And then we can send him to rest. And then that'll be that. Okay.
Transportation complete.
And then of course we've got to make more Dimetrodons because it says that only one's visible. So we need to make more Dimetrodons. Where they at? These guys. We gotta make more of those. Let's modify their genome though. And wait a minute, no, it just says that they have to be unfit, right? Didn't we do that already? Hold on, hold the phone. I'm pretty sure we already did that with the unfit thing. With the unfit trait, and we did that, didn't we? Whatever, we're gonna do it now. All right, Dimetrodon. Modify genome, everything else is fine. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, you're good. Get you started on it. Okay. And then over here, you're doing the raptor thing. We need another hatchery. Can we get another hatchery? I don't even know that we can get another hatchery. I'll be honest. Yep, we sure can. Okay. If we can get another hatchery, then let's put him right here. Actually, no. I want... Let's make them have to actually get away from their little facility there. How about that? There we go. Okay. Hatchery. Release via airlift. I believe it's this one. There we go. There's two of them. And then this one's viable. Let's select the eggs. We want this one. This one. This one. Actually, let's check before. Let's check before. Let's make sure that... Let's make sure that, our little dude here isn't an alpha. He is an alpha. Okay, so we don't want an alpha. Whatever happens, we don't want it. Okay, so this guy is a no-go. But this guy and this guy are good, right? And then skittish, aggressive, aggressive. But that doesn't mean they're not unfit. I want them to be unfit. Right? Isn't that what we want? Yeah, I'm needing them to be unfit. But anyway, these two are going to be going. The rest of them is a no-go. Let's do... You do it. Alright, and then down here, well, let's get this fossil going here real quick. We got allosaurs that we can do, right? Let's do the allosaur. Alright, so that's allosaur, do it. And we don't need nobody fancy. Let's put Lindsay in there. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is where we're going to call it for today. I want to thank everybody for showing up, doing your thing, and everything like that. Remember, if you like my content, hit the like button. Just give it a click, and yeah, it'll help me. It'll help spread the YouTube algorithm thing, and it'll help it go out and let everybody know, hey, you like the content, and people that are similar to what you like will possibly see my content too. So any like, that's how likes work that I found. If you know something that I don't know a strategy, think of something, hear something, want to tell me something, leave a comment down below. That big red button is just a follow button. It's nothing more than a follow button. Even though it says subscribe, just erase that and put follow in there, because that's all it is. Okay, just like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, that's a follow button. Okay, I'm trying to reach 100 followers or / subscribers, and if you guys could help me with that, I'd really be appreciative. So that being said, be good to each other, be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way.